I know.
I don't like being stared at.
I know.
Oh, dude. Photo shoot.
Oh, there's a couple of them. The second crab got it.
Right there.
Turned out to be beautiful.
Oh, shit.
Oh. They're both in here? They're both in this one, right? And... Oh, yeah, okay. Let's make this transformation on this curve nice and smooth. Stop.
Ellie. Ellie.
She rolling.
We got it. Go buy
Good luck. I'm sweating for you.
Everyone, please rise.
Who gives this woman to this man in marriage? The proud father and mother. Please be seated. We are gathered together on this day to witness and celebrate the union of Christopher and Jessica in marriage. We come together not to mark the start of their relationship, but to acknowledge and strengthen the bond that already exists between them. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other and who trust in that love, who honor one another as individuals and who wish to spend the rest of their lives together. All of you are present today because you in one way or another have been part of Chris's or Jessica's life. On behalf of the bride and groom, I welcome you and thank you for being part of this special day. As we begin today's ceremony, Chris and Jessica would like us to take a moment to recognize those who cannot be with us. They would especially like to remember Betty and John, grandparents of the bride, and Annalise, grandmother of the groom, who, while no longer with us physically, will be with us always in our hearts and memories. Chris and Jessica would have been proud to share this day with them. At this time, I would like to share a poem by Robert Fulton called Union. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks. All those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will. All those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe. And all the promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more, the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you've been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friends, companions, lovers, dancing partners, and even teachers. You have learned much from one another these past few years. Shortly, you will say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. At this time, Chris and Jessica would like to go ahead and exchange their vows.
Jessica, my best friend, my other half, the AD to my HD. I take you now and forever to be my faithful partner and my one true love. I promise to love you always and forever. I promise to encourage and inspire you in all of life's trials and to love you truly through good times and bad and everything in between. I will forever be there to laugh with you and occasionally miss you. To lift you up when you are down and not tall enough to see everything. And to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together.
Chris, my best friend, my other half, the cheese to my macaroni, the ketchup to my, well, everything else. I take you now and forever to be my faithful partner and my one true love. I promise to love you like Snape loved Lily, always. I promise to encourage you and inspire you in all of life's trials, and to love you truly through good times and bad and everything in between. I will forever be there to laugh with you and at all of your spur-of-the-moment songs, to lift you up when you are down or when you just need to cruise on your Harley, and to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together.
Christopher, do you take Jessica to be your wife, your partner in life, and your one true love? Will you cherish your union and love her more each day than you did the day before? Will you trust and respect her, laugh and cry with her, love her faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face together? Will you give your hand, your heart, and your love from this day forward as long as you both shall live? Jessica, do you take Chris to be your husband, your partner in life, and your one true love? Will you cherish your union and love him more each day than you did the day before? Will you trust and respect him, laugh and cry with him, love him faithfully through good times and bad, regardless of the obstacles you may face together? Will you give your hand, your heart, and your love from this day forward as long as you both shall live? May we Chris, please place this ring on Jessica's finger. And repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my heart. I promise from this day forward, you shall not walk alone. May my heart be your shelter, and my arms be your home. Jessica, please place this ring on Chris's finger and repeat after me. With this ring,
With this ring,
I give you my heart.
I give you my heart.
I promise from this day forward, You shall not walk alone. May my heart be your shelter, and my arms be your home. This wedding ring is a symbol in visible form of the unbroken circle of your love, so that wherever you go, you may always return to your shared life together. May these rings always call to mind the power of your love. At this time, the bride's mother, Gail, would like to go ahead and read a poem to the bride and groom.
Justin and Chris, please join your hands. I want you to think about the hands you are holding and the promise you are making to each other today. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that hold yours on your wedding day. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief torments your mind, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you struggle, and support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and help keep your family together as one. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch from your hand.
Chris and Jessica, may your mornings bring joy and your evenings bring peace. May your troubles grow few as your blessings increase. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. May your hands be forever united in friendship and your hearts joined forever in love. Chris and Jessica, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of joy, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. And by the power invested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Wolfgang Osidach.
Yeah!
It was a bee flying around.
Got it over. Oh.
Another one.
Gotta get that point.
I'm kind of stand over here.
I know, I saw you.
Those words are
I was watching tears come out of Eric's eyes dripping. Did you see it? Yeah, did you see it?
Trying to line up.